How to get away with murder and shit.
Man, shout out my left nut for being the homie, cause both of them shits like Shinobis. Forcing my mind on your bitch like Kenobi. The Obi-Wan OG, you know where the flow be. Oh shit, bitch, I'm like Kobe, I'm bugging like Mosby did his Zack and Cody. Oh shit, I'm so original, not even Uncle was thinking to clone me. Oh shit, yeah, piling up my pressure, man, this money on my mind got me fucking up on my credit. Chemical cereal, no milk, breakfast, trying to make a milli selling vinyl CD records. Whoa, look at my Venmo, ain't gonna eventful, driving at 130 tempo. Man, I really dance up on my Kimbo. They be thinking that I be smoking like crescendo. I be trying to fix on my bank account like a dental, but they keep on fucking up, shattering like a window. 227,000 and that I go on mental. Found it on my father, I felt as an oriental. Whoa, I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag, wait. I ain't got cash, I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag, wait. I ain't got cash, I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag, wait. I ain't got cash, I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag, wait. I ain't got cash, I'm in my bag. Shout out my left nut for being the homie, cause both of them shits like Shinobis. Forcing my mind on your bitch like Kenobi. The Obi-Wan OG, you know where the flow be. Oh shit, faring like Kobe, I'm bugging like Mosby did his Zack and Cody. Oh shit, I'm so original, not even Uncle was thinking to clone me. Oh shit, shout out my nephews who come down my rescue. They're picking up memes, that's a holy. Still living life mad cozy. Credit score dropping like the Looney to Coyote. I be broke up on my ass, I know that I ain't really joking. Credit fraud catching up with me and I ain't know it. Lord have mercy, lone shark thirsty. Circling around me, they smell me, I feel them lurking. Wanna catch me slipping, they're hoping I close the curtains. Even my supporters didn't wanna tell me I'm worthless. Constructive criticism to me, that is a disservice. Cause deep inside my head feel like my situation perfect. But drunk as fuck, headed to the pump, whoa. Broke as fuck, out of touch, yo. Drunk as fuck, headed to the pump, whoa. Broke as fuck, out of touch, yo. Drunk as fuck, to the pump, broke as fuck, out of touch. Drunk as fuck, I go to the pump, broke as fuck, out of touch, I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag, wait, I ain't got cash. I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag, wait, I ain't got cash. I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag, wait, I ain't got cash. Nephew or niece, nephew or niece, nephew or niece, nephew or niece. I got no money in my bank account, hey, 227 in debt, 227 in debt.
What is up, everybody? It is Friday, I think. Yes. Hello, welcome to Saggy Melons Live. I'm your host, Saggy effing Melons. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? You chilling? You got your drinks with you? You got some snacks? You guys ready to talk about this? You guys ready? Are we ready to go? Let me hear hell yeah in the chat. Not a hell yeah, or whatever you want to type in the chat. I don't care. But while you do that, let me say hello to you beautiful people. Hello to everybody. Like, quiet here is in the house. There is quiet. Hello, Robert in the house. Hello, how are you? Geek Studio in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Sinistars in the house. What up, Sinistar? Let's see. Who else is here? Oh, we got RJ. We can skip RJ. No, I'm just kidding. The Marvel Maniac is in the house. We're going to talk about your comment in a second, sir. Let's see. BlackRock is here. What's up, BlackRock? How you doing? You rocking? Are you rocking? Yes, you are rocking. Let's see. Who else is in the house tonight? Well, we got cartoons and comics. And we got the beautiful, as always, lovely Shadow. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? We also have, who else? We got Hominus here. What is up, Hominus? Hello, Hominus. Let's see. Who else we got? We got VealNet in the house. Grace used to hate Marvel fans, and she hates Snyder fans now. We got to talk about it. But thank you for being here, VealNet. Appreciate you earning that wrench status. Just playing. Let's see. Who else we got? We got Tony Robinson here. What up, Tony? Tony in the house. Michael is here. Hello, Michael. How are you? How you doing? Much love to all y'all. All y'all. Don't say hi to Shadow. Shadow don't like you, RJ. No, I'm just playing. But all right, if y'all are here, it's either because you heard the news or you didn't hear the news. But Grace Randolph today woke up and chose the violence. What up, Tigress? I see you, Tigress. You snuck in. EE here too. But Grace Randolph woke up and chose violence today. And who did Grace choose violence against? Well, again, if you're here, you probably already know. But for those of you who don't, we're gonna show it. Give me a second. I'm a noob when it comes to the YouTube. All right. But and hopefully this time when I try to end the stream, it'll actually end. But now I know how to do it. But anyways, we got Grace Randolph here saying, if you cannot see, I blow it up for you. Boom. I hear. Well, hold on. I gotta do it like Grace Randolph. Well. I hear the new WBD leadership doesn't want to engage you. So not even entertaining the idea of bringing the Snyderverse back. The story should leak at some point, just clearing up the mess. By the way, that wasn't the first tweet about it. This was the whole tweet. Well. You Snyder fans are all getting played. I'm trying to help you retain some dignity. But it's cool. Do you? The Snyderverse is never coming back, in the large part because so many of you are so toxic, you made your own bed. That is what Grace decided to wake up and do. She chose the violence. First of all, I know y'all are not too thrilled about this, but y'all know I love chaos. And I've also kind of been, like, y'all know I've been kind of saying the same thing about the fandom being a little toxic and whatnot, right? We've been fighting about this for a while, which is why when RJ's in the chat and RJ was in this thread saying, well, she flip-flopped and she's being salty. And I'm sitting here like, but she's literally saying the same thing we've all been saying for a while, RJ. We've literally been saying this ourselves. So, I mean, I don't know what the issue is. Like, if somebody is now kind of seeing that the fandom's a little toxic, I don't know. I'm just saying we've literally been fighting the same argument, which is why we were on Zod Rider's stream the other day, literally arguing with Snyder fans about toxicity in the fandom. So this is not like it's something new or it should come to a surprise. Is it a surprise, RJ? Are you surprised by this? Like, come on, RJ. Don't act surprised. Oh, I have a super chat. I'm gonna wait for the alert. There you go.
Robert Willing donated $4.99 through Super Chat. My guess is either Snyder burned Grace or her going after Jeff Johns yesterday once again was the last straw and she's saving her neck.
I mean, that is a possibility. Thank you, by the way, Robert, for the $4.99 super chat. And that is a possibility. I just thought it was really interesting that she just woke up and chose violence. She's like, I'm taking my shots. Okay. The issue is that hold on, RJ saying the issue is that she manipulated the fandom for views and followers, and now she's turning the heel on them. I mean, I don't know. I mean, she did interview Zack. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who Grace talks to. I don't know what's changed. But I thought it was really interesting that she kind of took some shots this morning. She woke up and chose violence today. That's all I saw. I was like, yo, Grace really woke up and said, I'm a pull a Saggy Melons and just piss off the entire Snyder fan base right now. And she did. She did, because like those quote retweets, I'm not even gonna click them. They're still going. They're still going. Like, I'm talking like they're still going today. This was posted 7 hours ago. This was posted this morning, and it's still going live on. You guys see those numbers moving here in like a little bit, right? A lot of those quote retweets, are just literally like a lot of angry people about this. A lot of angry people. I will say this: we got to give some credit where it's due, right? So Sil Abdul did kind of say that Ben Affleck was going to come back, and play Batman again. I believe in Aquaman, maybe. But either way, like we got that picture that was going around about Batman, Ben Affleck with Jason Momoa in a Bruce Wayne-like suit. So we can say that Batman is probably going to make a cameo appearance in Aquaman 2. I think that's safe to say. I just thought this whole thing was funny. I'm sitting here like, dang. I mean, we've been saying that the fandom's toxic, for a while. And then now you see other people saying it. I kind of thought it was funny. Regardless of how you feel about Grace Randolph, I don't know her enough. I don't watch her content enough. I just think that was hilarious to me to wake up and see this and just see it blow up. But another thing that she mentioned, if we scroll down a little bit, was this comment here. Ezra's out. WBD has made the call, and they won't after the Flash. And this was response to this. Oh, so true. Thank God WBD has Ezra Miller to lead the way and kick off the new DC film universe. They won't after the Flash, in response to they won't be part of the DC. Wow, these allergies. So that was something that I wanted to talk about too, because as you guys know, I have been covering the Ezra Miller situation for a little bit. I think a lot of people, regardless of your thoughts on Ezra Miller as the Flash, already kind of speculated that there was a pretty high probability of Ezra Miller not keeping the role of the Flash. This is Grace basically saying with certainty that has happened. There hasn't been anything I've seen officially stating that, but I'm not surprised at this point. It sucks because I do like Ezra. I do like that. I like Ezra Miller as the Flash, even though I agree Ezra Miller's Flash is more like Wally West, not really Barry Allen. But I do think it's kind of sad that even if Ezra were to clear their name of all these accusations and all this craziness that's surrounding their life right now, that I feel like this would have still been the outcome that WBD or whatever we're calling it now, Warner Brothers Discovery, sure, they're not going to keep Ezra Miller. They were always going to release the film. They just did a test screening for The Flash last night, which has gotten very great reviews. Very great feedback. A lot of the people who allegedly were at that test screening claimed that it was very good. It was an enjoyable movie, and that they think that people will like it. They did give away some key plot points. Don't want to spoil it for anyone who's still interested in watching it, but from what I could tell, there's going to be a lot of interesting storylines within the Flash movie. Nothing is really said if it's basically rebooting the universe, which means we won't know if they are going to erase the Snyderverse in this movie. It is still a possibility, but nothing was mentioned otherwise. But I think it's really telling that Grace is saying Ezra's out. Again, that's not official, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, just because of all the things that is going on with Ezra Miller. So that's kind of like the big thing with Grace Randolph today. Like I said, she just pissed off the entire fandom, and I'm sitting here like, I'm glad I'm not the only woman ticking off the fandom this week. I'm glad I'm not the only woman on the internet pissing off the entire fandom this week. What up, Brian? How are you? I see Hans in the chat. Hey, Nate is here. What is up, Hey, Nate? EE. What about our Flash and Mara Team Apocalypse Darkseid movie? Oh, Lord. I don't know. I think they might erase it all. I'm in talks to replace Ezra. Sorry, Saggy. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. As long as you're a better Barry Allen. Because I'm telling you, I am still on the whole thing that when people brought it to my attention, I'm like, you're right. You know what? Ezra does play more Wally West than Barry Allen. And I think that was on purpose. Because if that Rolling Stone article does have any truth in that article about Zack Snyder, that I would probably maybe believe, right, is that if WB didn't want Martian the Manhunter or the Green Lantern to be part of the Justice League movie, it would be safe to say that maybe Zack did want Wally West to be the Flash and not Barry Allen. But I believe WB probably were like, no, we want it to be Barry Allen. Maybe because they wanted to do that whole thing with Barry Allen from the movie into the TV show, that whole cameo thing. Or maybe they just wanted Barry Allen and they just didn't want Wally West. But Zack was like, all right, let's just level with you. We'll give you Barry Allen, but he's going to be more like Wally West. So I would say I do like, when you think of the Flash, Ezra's Flash as Wally West, it makes more sense than when you look at him as Barry Allen. So I don't know who they're going to have recasted for the Flash moving forward. I don't know if there's going to be an end credit scene where they show the new Flash. But if Grace is here saying Ezra's out, and I mean, I would believe it. I would believe it because of all the things we speculated. It's not too crazy to think that, you know, when another CEO is coming in to clean up a mess of the previous business owner, they don't want to deal with the headache. So I guarantee you, WB at the time probably was understanding of whatever was going on with Ezra before. It was trying to work with Ezra, but this is not the same people in power. They don't want the headache, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did, unfortunately, kick Ezra off the project moving forward, but they are still going to release the movie as is. It would be nice to know officially if that's what's happening, but again, take it with a grain of salt, guys. These are just people on the internet. We don't know who they're talking to, if who they're talking to is actually good, credible sources, but I would be inclined to believe this one, considering, you know, all of the stuff that's going on with Ezra, you know. Hopefully WB Discovery is be less of a mess since Alan Horn back to help. We'll see. We will see what happens. I just thought that this whole thing was crazy when you know, Grace all of a sudden just taking shots, man. Grace just taking shots. Just going in. Like, when I saw this, I'm telling you guys, my jaw literally dropped. I was like, yo, what did Grace say? What did she say? She was like, I don't know, Grace. Girl, I don't know what happened. You woke up and said, I want to fight. I want to fight the internet today, Grace. Grace just woke up and said, I want to fight. And I don't know. Like, I don't know why I'm laughing, but I think it's because Grace Randolph, she's so, like, I'm sorry, she looks so sweet. Like, she looks like a sweet, innocent woman who, like, I can see has, like, a bunch of kittens and puppies and bakes cookies and offers them to you. Like, she comes off very wholesome to me. So when I saw her just go on Twitter like this, I was like, Grace, no. Well, Grace woke up and chose silence. Grace is like, I'm calling everybody out. I don't even care anymore. Fuck this fandom. Y'all are toxic. You ain't getting your movies, goddammit. She sounded like me today. I was so shocked, but somewhat impressed. I was like, damn, Grace. Grace just forgot a few F-bombs and she would have been just like me. She would have been just me. She would have been exactly like me today if she just had some F-bombs in that tweet, man. I'm telling you. Grace Randolph. My hat's off to you, girl. You woke up and you chose the fist. So I'm all about it. I'm listening. Like I said, I'm an agent of chaos. I love it. I am an agent of chaos. She's really upset. I don't know what happened. I think some of the Snyder fans maybe came at her sideways. I don't know, because I feel it. Because some of them, when back then, the really aggressive ones, like the really bad Snyder fan people, they really come in. They put their claws out, their teeth. They go for blood when this fandom with some of these people out here, man. I know from personal experience, they don't play around. They go for fucking blood out there. So if that's what happened and Grace is clapping back, I want to know what happened. Grace, I hope you do a video. I don't know if she did a video. I hope she does a video. I never heard Grace swear. Oh, I bet you she swears. I guarantee you she's got to at least drop some F-bombs here and there. She just probably doesn't do it online because it's an image thing. You know, a lot of people don't like to swear because they want to get the younger audience, so they don't swear as much, and that's fine. I don't fuck the younger audience. Fuck you, young kid. Fuck you, them kids. I'm gonna pull a Mecha Random. Fuck them kids. But no, I think I would like to know what set this off. Like, that's the big question, right? Like, what set this off? What up, bipolar nobody? How are you, baby boy? That's my biggest question. I think that's a lot of people's question, right? Because Robert, super chat, he made a good point. It's like maybe yesterday's stream she did or video she dropped, something happened. She got a call from Zack's people. I don't know. I do not know. Saggy knows that she dropped tweets yesterday saying she's mad Ben Affleck is returning. Oh, hold on. What? Okay. Saggy noticed this. She dropped tweets yesterday saying she's mad Ben Affleck is returning because it means the Snyderverse talk won't stop. And she's salty. She's wrong. Go look. Oh, no. I believe it. But, like, here's the thing, right? I don't know why, like, for argument's sake, right? I don't think anyone should be getting excited because she addressed it, though, RJ. She did address it. I would show it, but I don't want to dig through all the craziness. But Grace did make a tweet addressing that where she said, Ben does not want to do standalone movies. Like, Ben does not want to do full feature films, at least at the time, because of mental health and relapsing from alcohol, right? That's what Ben said. So with that said, it makes sense that Ben would do cameos, right? And not do, an entire, movie. Like, it makes sense. I don't blame him. If he still is trying to get better mentally and he's still overcoming his alcoholism and going back into that suit, doing it for as long as he did to shoot those scenes, I can understand why he would only do cameos. And she did say that. She said Ben only wants to do small projects right now, just cameos, which I think if Ben is really not mentally well and has had depression and stuff like that from, overworking, I think it's fine and people should be fine. And I don't think people should look into that as Ben coming back means the Snyderverse is a thing. Especially with Ben, okay? With Ben Affleck, I really want the Snyderverse fandom to understand, like, I like him as Batman too. Would I love the Snyderverse to be restored? Yes. But I think it's more important that Ben Affleck get his mental health better, and that should be the focus. So I think that whatever Ben Affleck wants to do as far as his agreement to be the Batman, right? I think that we should respect his wishes and not want him to come back if he is not ready to come back in the suit for an entire film. And I think that's fair. I think that should be respectful, to respect what Ben is going through And, you know, when he's ready to return into the suit full time, he will. I never knew Ben struggled with alcoholism. Yeah, I honestly didn't know either. But apparently he did. And he was clean for a while, sober. And he found himself going back to the bottle while shooting the Justice League movie. And now a lot of people speculated it was because Joss Whedon was difficult, probably caused that. We don't know. We weren't on set. Ben hasn't talked too much about his relapse or his mental health. He kind of kept it vague and said, hey, yeah, I was not mentally doing well. I relapsed from my sobriety. And I don't want to come back and do franchises like this or do IP films. I think Ben just wants to get behind the camera again. I think we talked about this over in Pop Culture Corner last night. I think Ben does just want to get behind the camera again and work on movies like he did before with Matt Damon, and start making movies and making projects again. I think that might be a bit healthier for Ben to be behind the camera instead of on camera. As much as I love him on camera, he just married Jennifer Lopez. They dated way back when, and they broke up, and then they got back together, and now they're married. And I think he might be doing a little better, might be being happier, having a partner who's supportive. Jennifer Lopez having a great career of her own. I think that maybe he would go back playing Batman, but right now he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. He just wants to do cameos. Let him do him. And everyone's like, well, if Zack comes back, Ben will come back. I don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is whatever is going on with Ben Affleck that we do not know about. So I think Jennifer agreed to divorce him. Which Jennifer? Because he was married to another Jennifer. He was married to Jennifer Garner for a while. Black Rock says, I agree. Ben wants to make movies. I don't see Ben being Batman for a very long time. I don't either. I really think that Ben wants to make movies. I think Ben really does want to be behind the camera. I think that these movies might have been something he wanted to do, or he was talked into doing because he's an actor and he probably wants some work. But I do feel like his passion was more making movies. And he just happened to get lucky to be part of the movies he was making, and that got him a good resume to be an actor, so he probably got offered some gigs and stuff. But again, I don't know the whole history. I don't follow Ben Affleck's career like that. I don't follow many actors' careers like that. I like to see them in certain projects, but that's about it. I like Ben Affleck as Batman. I think he does very well. But yeah, his passion, guys, I think he really does just want to be behind the camera again. And I think he should. I think it'd be therapeutic for him to get back to that. I think that would help him mentally and help his sobriety. I don't know why anyone, I guess RJ's point is like, if Grace is upset that she said that, she didn't want, Ben Affleck to be doing these cameos to give the Snyder people fit. Like, Grace, you have to understand, some of these people, they saw a turkey and they saw a book in the background, they got excited. It doesn't really take much for some of the Snyder fan people to really get excited and think that the Snyderverse is coming back either way. So I think that kind of being upset that the Snyder fandom gets excited by seeing Ben Affleck in cameo appearances, like, they're going to get excited no matter what. So, like, just let them be excited. Trust me, I understand there is some toxicity in the fandom. There's toxicity in every fandom, but let them be excited. Just let them be excited for this. Because, like, it's good to see Ben doing better if in smiling. Like, I loved seeing that picture of Ben Affleck with Jason Momoa. Even though you could tell he was tired, he still had a smile on his face. It still seemed like they were having a good time. It still seemed like he was enjoying himself. That's what I like to see. Because last time we heard about Ben Affleck, when they were asking him about Batman, when he said he didn't want to do it anymore, and he, and I understand what Grace says. Yes, I do agree with her that maybe Ben right now doesn't want to do a full feature film, which is understandable considering what he said in interviews. It's still nice to see Ben Affleck still put on the suit, even if it's for a cameo in The Flash or in Aquaman 2 or in Wonder Woman, whatever next movies are coming out. It's still nice to see Ben in the suit, and happy. That's all that matters. Don't forget, guys, these people are still people. They deserve happiness too. By the way, I am going to do some voicemails tonight. I have 2 from like July 16th, so I'll go over those. So if you guys want to call, the bot is popping them in the chat here and there with the number to call in. It is a toll-free number. It's not a toll-free number. It's just a random Google Voice line. If you don't want to call in with your phone number, I suggest calling with a calling app on your phone, or you can press, I believe it's *67 and private number. Either way, nobody but me sees any of the numbers. It is all anonymous. And yeah, that's basically it. I don't even have a call ID. It doesn't even pop up a call ID, so I won't even know your name. It just pops up a number and a transcript of what you say. And yes, Affleck just married J-Lo. He's hella happy. Yeah, he is happy, and you can tell he's happy because they were dating way back when. They broke up and they got back together and they got married. So yeah, they seem happy. Jennifer Lopez even changed her last name. She did the last name. I don't remember Jennifer Lopez when she got married changing her last name. I think she always kept Jennifer Lopez. At least I don't think she, maybe on paper, I don't know. But it's nice that Ben is happy. Everyone deserves happiness. And if he was dealing with alcoholism, I feel like having a supportive partner, it will do him good. So who knows? Maybe it's not Zack that will get Ben to put the suit on full time. It's probably J-Lo. It's probably gonna be J-Lo, if anything. Y'all should be supporting J-Lo. Be like, J-Lo, get him to put the bat suit on. No, don't do that. Please don't do that. Let's not do that. Oh man. But yes, that's kind of Jennifer Lopez never once changed her last name. Right, she changed it now, Planetary Federation of I always forget it, but yes, she changed it now. She has Affleck in her name. She has Affleck in her name. She did. So she did. Listen, that's how you know it's real. She changed her name to Jennifer Lopez Affleck, I believe it is. Hey, Zack, you wondering, will you make a video revisiting the television Miko? Probably not. Probably not. Unless there's something new going on, I probably won't revisit any videos or do streams about it unless there's anything new happening. And there's new leadership at WB Discovery that maybe changed Ben's mind, so maybe he got some creative control like he wanted. It's possible. It is possible. Anything is possible. Forget J-Lo. It's all about supporting Saggy Melons. No, don't forget J-Lo. I love Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo was very nice. Okay, so I've told this story before, but for you new people, this is going to be a repeat story for you old people. But so y'all know Ben Affleck is from my area, okay, Boston, but Ben Affleck's from here. So Ben Affleck sometimes would come out here, okay. So they were down Cape Cod, and my family lives out there. And there's a local ice cream shop near where my family lives, where I had grown up. And Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, when they were first dating, showed up there to get some ice cream. And it's a small town. You know, they don't see too many celebrities or anything crazy out there, right? So when a nice, expensive car rolled up into the parking lot, everybody was curious. And then Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck get out the car. So, of course, everybody in the area, mind you, there's an ice cream parlor, and then behind it there's a place where there's go-karts and stuff, and then there's Dunkin' Donuts. So everybody saw Jennifer Lopez and lost their shit. Of course they were going to. You don't see celebrities coming into your neighborhood, right? So everyone lost their shit. Jennifer Lopez and my cousins were there. My cousin and my uncle were there, and they were telling me about it, and they said, oh my God, Jennifer Lopez, she was so amazing. She was taking pictures with people, signing autographs. She was loving her fans. She was all about it. Ben, on the other hand, not so much. Ben was like, come on, Jen, let's go somewhere else. Let's go. Let's get out of here. No, I'm not taking pictures, nothing. So, like, Jennifer Lopez really, really, when it comes to fans, at least back then, I don't know how she is now. Back then, when she was at her peak, you know, she was making music, she was doing a lot of movies. She was very nice to her fans. Like, you know, I mean, she understood, and she was very, you know, happy to take pictures. Ben not so much. Ben was like, nah, let's get out of here. Let's go. I'm not taking pictures. Let's get out of here. Let's go somewhere else. And then they left. And I thought that was very funny. that Ben was kind of like, Ben was not trying to deal with fans that day. I'll tell you that much. He was not trying to deal with fans that day. And in my head, I'm just like, bro, you're from here. Come on, you know what kind of people are out here, man. They don't see celebrities. They don't see famous people. Like, you're a famous person, and you're from here, so it's even cooler to see somebody who moved out of this area and went to Hollywood and became a big celebrity. Like, that's fucking awesome. You know, you could have took at least one picture, Ben. Come on, Ben. I mean, I'm not that type of person. I would have just been like, hey, Ben, can I take a picture? No, okay, thank you. At least you acknowledge I existed. Thank you so much. I'm glad I can breathe in the same vicinity as you. I'll just inhale deeply and hope that she likes taco flavored kisses. Taco flavored kisses from her Ben. Yes. I heard she wasn't thrilled about that cameo, by the way. I would think it's an honor to be roasted by South Park. I would feel honored. I'd be like, listen, I know I made it when South Park is parodying me. I would love it. That would be the best thing ever. You know, so I don't understand why fans get, like, not fans, while actors or public figures get a little upset when South Park, like, goes in on them and makes jokes about them. Because, like, that's a fucking honor. That is an honor to me. Like, I would love for South Park to make a friggin' parody about me. That'd be fucking amazing. That would be, like, the best thing humanly possible. But, yeah, right, definitely an honor. Exactly. I'm like, I'd be honored. I don't know why celebrities be mad. I think it's because they take it too personally. I don't take these personally. I love when people meme me. Like, people will post memes about me and think that it's like a dunk. And I'm like, dude, I love fucking memes. I love memes. I look at memes all day. So when I'm part of a meme, I'm like, yes, I have been noticed. I made it. Mom, we did it. I'm a meme. It's amazing. It's amazing. Snooki took it in stride. Right, a lot of celebrities did take it in stride, but some of them, I don't think Jennifer Lopez really liked hers. I don't remember. I watched a video where they were saying, what was it, like top 10 celebrities that didn't like their South Park counterparts, and I think Jennifer Lopez was one of them who didn't care for it. Same with musicians getting a Weird Al parody. So right, that's what I'm saying. Like, being parodied and roasted by certain people, certain entertainment is an honor. It really is an honor because it means you made it. It means, like, you did something that was so memorable. Look at me talk. I can't English properly. Memorable that they parody you. It's great. It's great. Hamness passed his slang for being with other guys. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Hamness asked a question. J-Lo was put on the map after coming out in the Selena movie. Yeah, she was great in the Selena movie, bro. Literally looked like Selena, too. That was sad. That was probably her best performance ever. I loved her and Selena. I'm glad Ben is getting better and sober, but still fuck Ben Affleck for cheating on Jennifer Garner. Listen, I think I can't speak on nothing. I can't speak on that. I don't know what goes on in people's personal relationships. Is it shitty? Is it a shitty thing to do? Yeah, it is, but I can't speak on people's relationships like that. I mean, I can, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. All right, guys. Let me get my headphones on. And I don't know. Registering. Let me get my headphones plugged in, guys. Give me 2 seconds. We're going to do some voicemails. Because that's all I really had on the Grace Randolph thing. I didn't have much to go on. Well, what the heck? All right, let's switch this out. Let me get my... One thing I will say I don't like about this new thing is it takes me a while to get my overlays. My overlays are a little different. It's not like on the screen. I have to go into my settings and go into my themes. It's really annoying just to get an overlay up. So there we go. Wait, what? Oop, did I lose Saggy? Wait, what? I was gone? Did I leave? I didn't know I left. But anyways, you guys see that, right? I just want to make sure because sometimes this thing glitches out and I don't want to put it on screen. I'm muted? I'm not muted. I hear myself. What are you talking about? Stop messing with me, y'all. Y'all can hear me, right? Y'all can't hear me? Hang on. Y'all can't hear me? I hear me clicking. Stop lying to me. Stop playing with my heart. Stop playing with my feelings. No, stop it. I can hear myself. I had to go back. I had to go back. Don't play with me. Y'all trolling now. TWTG, stop trolling me. I hear it now. All right, let's get back to voicemails. If anyone wants to call in and say something, now is your time. The number is on the screen. I can see it. Okay. All right, chat. I was confused. Y'all had me confused. I was all thrown off. I'm trying to get my share screen. What is going on? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's frozen. What is going on? I'm just trying to share my screen, damn it. I'm just trying to do the damn voicemail. Why aren't you sharing it, you stupid program? I have no idea what's going on, guys. I'm trying to do the voicemails. It's not letting me. I don't know what's happening. You're frozen today? Oh, that sucks. Don't be frozen. All right, let's try this one more time. Share the audio. Share the frick. I don't know why it's not working. This thing's ass. RJ's right. This thing is ass. It's not sharing it. Why? The one time I want to do voicemails, it's not popping up for me, guys. I'm trying to do voicemails for you. I see them coming in. Oh, thank God. Jeez, it took you long enough. All right. Okay, I don't know what happened, but now it's all popping up at once. RJ's right. RJ is never right. Don't tell him I said this. Oh, Lord have mercy. Can we get it up? This thing's so glitchy. You guys have no idea. The screen keeps popping up because I clicked it so many times. Oh, my God. Stop. Please. Is it over? Is it over? It wouldn't stop. All right, let me know if you guys can hear this. Oh my God. Okay, these are from this one is from July, I believe. Okay. Play it. What is happening? Play it. I hate my computer. Why won't you do what I say? Why won't you? I can't hear it. Can you guys hear it? Can y'all hear it? You can only hear me? Oh my goodness. Hold on. I hate my computer right now. My computer is pissing me off. All right. I am rocking ancient technology. I don't know what's going on with it, man. It was like hella glitching. All right. Let's see if it'll work. Because if not, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to figure it out. I promised y'all voicemails, and it's not letting me do voicemails. All right, let's try this again. See if it'll work. Here we go. Come on. Anytime you're ready, computer. What the fuck is going on my fucking computer? I'm gonna scream. I'm literally gonna scream, y'all. I'm going to fucking scream. This is so much bullshit. Play! I'm gonna cry. All I want to do is voicemails, guys. Why does it not want to work? All right, hold on. Clearly something's going on, so I'm gonna do it. My microphone.
Hey, Shaq, yo, you bother, right? Way out of pocket.
All right, hold on. Y'all can hear that, right? I'm gonna try to just do it through my speaker because I don't know what else to do to get these voicemails going. So I won't need the overlay. So I'm gonna take that off. Actually, no, I'll leave it on so you guys have the number. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear it through my microphone. I'm gonna turn my volume all the way up. We gotta do this ghetto style. We're gonna have to do this ghetto. Okay, let's do it.
Hey, Shaq, yo, you bother, right? Way out of pocket, you bother, and I really don't know how to say this without being like abrasive and offensive, but okay. Touche? What's it? Touche.
What? Okay, y'all heard that. Okay, cool. What up, Walkman? I see you in the chat. I have no idea what that was or what it was about, but we're gonna keep going on. Uh-oh. This is an unknown. Hold on. What? Okay. All right. What is it? What are you saying? English, motherfucker, do you speak it? I have no idea who that was. What the fuck is going on? Anyways.
Hey, Shaggy, this is Daryl. I just want to tell you keep up the good work on your YouTube channel. You're a really down-to-earth person. You keep it real and just keep up the good work and have a positive, blessed evening. Bye.
Aw, Daryl, thank you. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate that. That's sweet. I love it when people call in and compliment me and then buy me bubble tea afterwards. I love it when y'all buy me bubble tea, especially. It's really nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. But thank you so much. I love it. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the content. I don't know why, but you do, and I love you for it. You guys are amazing. And, yeah, I appreciate the call. I have no idea what the other person was doing. I don't know. They sounded like they're driving, and they're calling me while they're driving, and I don't know if they were, like, about to hit something. They're screaming, like, ah, the car! I don't know what's happening. I think they got road rage. I think all those voicemails where they say, what up, little bitch? I'm like, I think they're talking to the drivers. I don't know what's going on. So thank you for calling, but please be safe while you're driving. I don't want you to get any accidents, okay? We don't want any accidents on your record. I don't want your points to go up, so you have to pay more on your car insurance. Like, can we not be more cautious of the road? We're driving. You don't gotta be calling in. Why are you even watching the show while... I almost burped in the mic. That would have been nasty. Why are you even calling in the show if you're driving? Like, why are you listening? Are you listening on the Bluetooth? At least, are you hands-free driving? I have so many questions for you. Why are you driving and watching the show? Like, that's very dangerous, sir or madam. I think that's very dangerous, and I'm gonna need you to not call while you're driving. While you had to type that number into it's not like you could say, hey Siri, call Saggy or something. You had to type in that number, and you still type it in that number. You gotta touch the screen and redial because you called back again. I see it in the call back, okay? And you gotta call back the number. So you're not driving safe, and I'm very worried for you. I'm scared, but you called back. So what you got to say? What you got to say?
Yeah, how about you get a new fucking computer, bitch?
I mean, I will when I will get a new computer when I feel like it. I mean, why don't you learn how to drive? I'm just saying. I don't know. Why are you angry? Who hurt you? Do you need a hug? I'll hug you. You need a hug? Come on, I get a new computer. Why don't you buy me a new computer then? You know, I love when people tell me why don't I buy this, buy that, get a new this, that. Oh my bad. I didn't even plug in my damn laptop. That shit dying. Whoopsie doodles. I was sitting there like, damn, my computer doing good. And now it's getting dark. I gotta plug it in. Tell me, get a new computer. Buy me a new computer then. God damn it. Tell me, buy a new computer. You gonna buy me a new computer? You gonna buy me one? No? You can keep on driving. I take back all the things I said about you being a safe driver right now. I don't care anymore. I hope you get home safely, but at the same time, I hope a turtle slowly crawls in front of your vehicle and makes you swerve and you don't actually get hurt, but I hope your car gets damaged. I don't want you getting hurt, but I hope the car gets damaged. And you gotta pay a heavy deductible. I bet your points are high. I bet they're high because you driving and watching YouTubers and you're calling in their call network thing, and then you get calling to talk shit and you're not driving safe, sir. I want to see your driver's license and registration right now. I'm about to find out where you at so I can call the local stadies and have them pull you over and be like, why are you watching a bitch named Saggy Melons on the YouTube and you're calling her and harassing her, sir? Why are you doing it? Huh? Have you been drinking, sir? I smell alcohol on your breath. I smell the alcohol on your breath. I'm gonna call Park Ranger Jimbo on you. I smell the alcohol on your breath. Breathe in this device right here, sir. I need to know if you've been drinking. Okay, sir. The thing here says you've been drinking a little too much. I'm gonna need you to step out the vehicle. I'm gonna need you to walk in a straight line, sir, because I don't know why you're watching YouTubers while you're driving your vehicle, and then you're calling them a bitch and telling them they need to buy a new computer, sir. I don't think that's ethical. I think you should be focusing on the road. I don't think you should be dialing 619-940-4477. You shouldn't be dialing it unless you're saved in your contacts, sir. You should be asking Siri to make that call for you, or if you got the Android, which I feel like you're an Android user, you could say, okay, Google, okay? And then that bitch will call Saggy for you so you can call her a bitch and tell her she needs a new laptop, okay? But I'm going to tell you right now, sir, you definitely been drinking because only a drunk person will be driving and calling a YouTuber's voice line to leave her a message to shit on her while you should be paying attention to the goddamn road, sir. Listen, I don't care if your woman's in labor right now and you're trying to get home to bring her to the doctors. Listen, dog, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up too and stop barking. You need to stop barking. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, I don't need to be, I don't need to be hearing wolf. Hey, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to, hey, baby. You need to, listen, don't look at me like that. You need to stop barking. You need to leaving people alone, mind your business. I'm talking to an alcoholic who keeps calling me. Why don't you bark at the man calling me on the phone, baby? Hey, why don't you bark at the man calling me on the phone? Call me a bitch. You a bitch. You should be offended by that. Why aren't you barking at the man calling me, baby? Stop barking. I'm going to start you. Hey, you stop your barking. You come over here and bark at that man calling me on the phone while he driving. Okay? Hey, Missy, don't make me tell you, get good up. Ma'am? She's barking, bro. She hear people outside. She barking. She don't bark too often. That's why I'm looking at her like, why are you barking? Who you barking at? Oh, I'm glad you could use a laugh. I don't know why this man called me. If you call it again and that's you, I'm totally calling you back. Okay, I got another one.
Why is it whenever I click on your link, you're yelling? No yelling.
Welcome to Saggy Melons. I'm your host, Saggy Melons, and I fucking yell all the time, sir. Have you been drinking too? Are you and this dude in the same car? You calling in the back seat or you call the trunk. Do you need help? Blink, motherfucker, if you need help. Let me find out. I'll come and save you. Trust me, I got a key, and if I don't got a key, I will break that shit open and save you, sir. You just let me know. Call me back if you are in that man's back seat or in the back of his trunk while he's driving drunk, calling YouTubers, calling them bitches and telling them they need new laptops, okay? Let me know so I can send the local authorities to save you or something, because I don't know why you calling in the back of that man's trunk while he driving reckless on the road, trying to call me a bitch, okay? You let me know if you need me, sir. Let me know if I need to help you, if you need assistance. We got you in the chat. Look, this motherfucker calling back again. Listen, he really trying to crash tonight.
That ain't you barking. Is that you barking? Yeah. Shit. What up? Tell your dog, shut up, huh?
Don't you talk about my dog like that. Only I tell my dog to shut the fuck up. Listen, where are you going, sir? It is 9:35. You must be getting home from work, huh? I bet you had a really shitty day too, huh? I bet you Beth in friggin' in accounting really gave you some work today. She said, why all that money gone at your job at 7-Eleven, huh? You been stealing the Slim Jim, son? Is that what's going on? You drunk off Slurpees? You got a freezer bird in your brain right now. You calling me, trying to tell my dog to shut up. Listen, my dog is beautiful. She's a beautiful queen. She don't bark often. That's why I'm shocked she's barking now. She's still looking at the goddamn door like somebody's there. I don't know why dogs are so dumb. Okay, so you listen here, sir. I don't know why you coming at me after you got off your boring ass job at 7-Eleven, stealing some damn Slim Jims, and Best in accountant had to come to you and say, hey, we got some inventory missing. You've been snapping on a Slim Jim, huh? Is that what you're doing? And then you gonna call me, talk about that. Yeah, no, I'm drunk off 12% BS. And he drunk off Slurpees, y'all. I'm telling you, this man keep calling me like this. Listen, you got to at least take me on a date first. You're going to call me and tell me what to do with my goddamn dog. At least take me out for a bubble tea, some sushi or something. I don't know why you calling me out of pocket like this, telling me to tell my dog to shut up. Tell you I'm barking. Woof, 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 woof. Now I'm barking. Now you got my dog looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm barking. What? Woof, 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 woof. Exactly. You better focus on that road. Listen, you got to put your hands on 10 and 2 o'clock or whatever the fuck that shit is. You got to put your hands on steering wheel and drive. Hey, don't be proving him right by barking some more, because I swear to God, ma'am, I swear to God, don't do it to me tonight. Don't do it to me tonight. Man over here driving, acting all crazy. Okay, I think this is the victim in the trunk. Let's see if he needs help.
I am in the trunk. I can't talk loud. Ben Han, help.
I knew it. Listen, unknown mystery driver who snaps into Slim Jims, let that person out your car. Okay, pull over, let him out the trunk. And he don't got pants on. Why he don't got pants on? You took that man half naked in your trunk. Why that man naked? Why he half naked? What you trying to do to that boy? I don't understand. This man driving, calling me, got some other man in the trunk with no pants on. I hope he don't wear tidy whities, because he done soiled them bad boys. Them bad boys are yellow right now. They ain't white no more. They're tidy yellows, okay? Why you got that man in your trunk half naked? And where are his socks? Matter of fact, he only got one sock on. Why he only got one sock on and no pants? Where the hell did you scoop him up and put him in your trunk? And why he got to ride in the trunk? He couldn't ride in the back seat. You could have tied him up and had him secured in the back seat, put a damn seatbelt on. You driving that man around and he don't got a seatbelt. There's no seatbelts in the trunk. What kind of reckless ass driver are you? I do not understand why this man is calling me while he driving. You know his ass driving. You can hear he's on the road. Talk about you need to get a new laptop. My God, you need to stop kidnapping men and putting them in your trunk with no pants and one sock. That's what you need to stop doing. You need to stop stealing from 7-Eleven. Those Slim Jims are for customers only. You are not customer. You are an employee. You should not be eating them people's Slim Jims. Those Slim Jims are for customers only. I don't understand where you think you get off driving drunk with a half-naked man in your trunk, still snacking on Slim Jims you didn't even pay for from your goddamn job. I don't know how you still working at 7-Eleven at this point, son. You need to fucking figure that shit out, because I'm telling you right now, and he called back again. Look at him calling back again. Look at him calling back again.
Yeah, I'm just giving you content. Yeah, you know you like that shit. Yeah, get that content. Get that money. Get that new computer, nigga.
I saw the N-word with asterisks. I thought he said a bad word. No, I'm just playing. I know you're giving me content. It's really fun. I enjoy the banter. But I'm still going to question why you got that man in your trunk. I'm just saying. Why are you saying ill, Saggy? Ew, Saggy, he half naked. Why you say LB? I didn't put him in the trunk half naked. At least when I kidnap motherfuckers, I give them the luxury of having pants. Okay? When I kidnap motherfuckers, they're fully clothed. I ain't a monster. When I kidnap people, I'm not a monster. I'm letting them have pants. Okay? It's cold in the trunk. You think I'm gonna put y'all in the back of my trunk in the wintertime with no clothes on? I ain't a fucking cruel individual, okay? When I kidnap one of y'all, y'all will have the most comfiest kidnapping ever. Okay, I'll have pillows and blankets and food, not Slim Jims, actual food in the trunk for y'all. Okay, y'all are gonna have a 5-course meal in the trunk while I'm kidnapping your ass. Okay, y'all ain't gonna have no pants and one sock. You missing a sock, baby? I got a whole drawer full of socks. You can have them when I kidnap you. Okay, I'm not like this dude. I ain't gonna drive you around, hitting all the bumps when you bang your head off the roof of the freaking trunk. I am a classy kidnapper. Okay, classy. I kidnap people with class. Okay, class. Unbelievable. I'm so disappointed. This man got this other person all in there with no pants on, nothing. I am so disgusted right now. I am disgusted with this person. I can't believe you did not give this man no pants. I don't even understand. Yes, I'm a kind kidnapper. Exactly, Harmonious. I kidnap people with love. I make sure when I kidnap Shadow, I'm going to ask her, before I put this tape over your mouth so you can't scream, would you like some water? You know what I'm saying? Would you like to be hydrated while you're in the back of my trunk, Shadow? Because I'm not trying to put you in the back of my trunk if you're not hydrated. So I'm going to make sure she gets some hydration before I throw her in the back of the trunk. Are the knots around your hands too tight, Shadow? I'll loosen them just a little bit, but don't play no funny games with me because I am crazy. But I want you to be comfortable while I'm being crazy, okay? And I'm not taking your pants. I'll let you have your pants, Shadow. If you want to have a skirt, I'll let you wear a skirt. Whatever you want to wear for the kidnapping, I'll make sure before we go in the back of the trunk, I'm going to make sure you get your wardrobe. What you want to wear? Pack a bag. I'm kidnapping you. That's what I'm going to do. Shadow, pack a bag. I'm kidnapping you. That's how I kidnap people, okay? I'm not going to kidnap you out of nowhere, just take you off the streets. Where you live at? I know I took you from the gas station. And I don't want to chloroform you because before I chloroform you, we got to go to your house and pack a bag. Make sure you get your toothbrush, extra pair of panties, and we're going, okay? Make sure if you're a woman, we'll grab some pads for you on the way, okay? Just in case. I want to make sure this kidnapping's comfortable for everybody, especially the person I'm kidnapping, okay? It's fine. I kidnap with class. I love you. I want to make sure you know I love you. So when I kidnap you, I want you to know it comes from love. Yes, I'm a very nice person. I want to make sure that everybody I kidnap is comfortable. I'm not like this dude driving around with people in their trunk with pantsless. Like, who does that? What kind of fucking kidnapper are you? You are an awful kidnapper. You don't even make sure your person you kidnapped is comfortable? What is this? Oh, you didn't want to wear any pants. Oh, I misread. I did misread. But, okay, I mean, listen, pants are optional for the kidnapping. Okay? They're optional. That's your discretion. If you don't want to wear pants in the trunk, I'm not going to listen. It's fine. I'm not going to get mad. I have a dog. My dog pees all over the place. So if you pee because you're scared of the trunk, it's fine. We'll put a little pad down for you, one of those little pee pads for the pups, and we'll put it down for you so you can pee there. You'll be comfortable the whole way. And if you don't want to sit in the trunk, I'll put you in the back seat. I want to see the fear in your eyes while we're driving to wherever you don't know I'm taking you. So, yes, it is going to be a very pleasant kidnapping. Okay? Very pleasant. I promise you. Very pleasant kidnapping. All right, hold on. We got somebody else here. Who we got?
I swear to God, I'm about to murk these fucking kids, bro. Lord. For real. I'm about to murk these kids. Oh, God. God, so help me.
Please don't murk any children. I disavow. You can't be saying that on my streams. What is wrong with you? You trying to get me demonetized? Why would you say that? Listen. You don't want... I'm not trying to... Listen, just kidnap them. Kidnap them with class. Make them comfortable, and maybe they'll stop being so yelly in the background. I disavow what I just listened to. Disavow. Oh my God, I'm gonna get canceled.
I'm still in the trunk. From the smell, the petty whites have gone from yellow to brown. Hell.
Bro, you see this? You hear this, right? This man is kidnapped in the trunk, and his yellow underwear are now brown. So you tell me your kidnapper couldn't even give you the courtesy of a poop bag or a diaper? Like, bro, you know these people are gonna poop and pee because they're scared you're kidnapping them. You couldn't even prepare. So now, whatever you do with this man, now you gotta clean out the poop and the pee out of your trunk. I'm just saying. Hey, everyone in Saggy Store. I didn't steal your headline. Miss me with that. I made that thumbnail at work in the morning. You bum. Okay, look at. Now they accuse me of plagiarism? How dare you? I'm going to kidnap you next. I'm going to kidnap you again. And we're going to go to Springfield again. And I'm going to leave you there. All right, we got more voicemails. Y'all are killing it with the voicemails today.
Hey, Saggy, it's Daddy Vince. You tell him, girl.
I love you, Vince. Thank you for calling. I appreciate the call. Much love to that dude, Vince.
Yeah, I just want to rape his.
Whoa, no, 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 I'm not playing that. No. That was not good. No, we're not playing that one. No. I will, listen. No. Disavow. No. I'm not even letting y'all hear that one. Holy shit. I read the transcript. I shouldn't have hit play. I hit play too quickly. Holy shit. No. You can't say that on YouTube. I'm not playing that clip. What the hell? Okay. I will read you the transcript, but I have to blurp out something. Yeah, I just want to blank his kids, man. I just like to pull their pants down and blank. No. No. Don't call me like that. What's wrong with you? That's not even a good fight. Listen, I'm all for dark humor, but that's not even a good joke. Bad. 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 Yuck. No. No, 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 no. No. Why you do that? No. Yes, shame. No, that's not even funny. What's wrong with you? You calling people saying some sick shit like that? No, fuck. Okay. Hopefully this isn't nasty.
Hello, this is CVS. Brad speaking. I'm calling because of the extra small dildo that you ordered. It is currently out of stock, and we were wondering if a replacement would be in order. So just give us a call back, and we can discuss replacement. Again, that extra small dildo that you ordered is out of stock, and we were looking to replace it. But don't worry, the second part of your order, the herpes cream, that is in stock, so we will be sending that over to you as soon as possible. Okay, we look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye.
Ha! Joke's on you. That order is not for me. I don't know who that was, but why y'all call me with some sus shit? What is wrong with y'all? Sus. Don't be sus. Why y'all being sus? I do these voicemails for you though, guys, but why y'all call me being sus? I don't get it. Don't be sus. God, that last one, man. Why? We had such good banter, and you had to call and fuck it all up. No, Saggy doesn't like any of those. Okay? Saggy doesn't use those. Saggy's a real woman, and she uses the bzzz, okay? So, for those of you who like to know, no, I don't use those. I use the bzzz, okay? Mind your business, Ty. Whoever called was just trying to find out if I use sex toys. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to talk about it. We are all adults for the most part. I hope to God there are no children in my chat, so I'm gonna probably refrain from doing that. Yes, I use the toothbrush. By the way, hi Nick and Sam. How are you? I miss you guys. I hope you're well. I did notice you, but I was going on my rants. Y'all know how I go on my rants. Please tell us what. No, I'm not gonna tell you more. Hamias, no, no. No. Listen, this is not after dark. It is not past midnight. This is not an after dark stream. We can't talk about it till at least 11 o'clock when the kids should be in bed. Okay? We're not talking about it. Oh my God. I'm afraid to listen to your voicemails now because you did that. But we have another one.
Hi, excuse me. This is Lamont Everdates Jr. And I was looking to order a double McCheeseburger with the side fries.
Can y'all stop doing this? Stop ordering food.
Like the Senate one, please. And as a treat, I would like an Oreo McFlurry on the side. Please and thank you. Goodbye.
No food for you. Why the fuck you let people call, leave voicemails, you ask for dirty? No, I'm not asking. I don't care about the dirty talk. It's still sus. I'm gonna say it. But like the last one, that was a little wild. I do like to play. Listen, they like the voicemails. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, that dildo was for RJ's asshole.
That sounds about right. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. It is for RJ's bum.
I'm still in the trunk. The guy's driving faster. He's yelling, Saggy Melon sucks at video games, especially Fortnite.
Okay, now listen. I don't fucking suck at Fortnite. Okay? I don't suck at Fortnite. I'm good at Fortnite. All right? My fucking track record. I have video evidence that I'm good at Fortnite. Okay? I'm pretty good. Okay? That's blasphemy. I won't stand for slandering my gaming skills. I won't stand for it. You're not going to slander my gaming skills. I will literally kidnap you and make sure you're comfortable. But Geeks, what? I know Geeks ain't talking about being bad at Fortnite. Geeks, what happened last time we played Fortnite? Oh, Saggy, I got better. Bro, you couldn't even handle a squad solo. I don't want to hear it, Geeks. Don't make me call you out. Don't make me call you out, Geeks. Geeks over here running their mouth about my Fortnite skills. How many times, Geeks, have we been playing Fortnite and we all get knocked down, right? And then you're all the way across the damn map trying to get away from the storm when we were like, hey, Geeks, we're leaving. And Geeks is all the way still in the storm trying to catch up, and then he shows up and he gets wrecked. I don't want to hear it, Geeks. I don't want to hear it. You are lagging. You man, boy. Yeah, that is your excuse for everything. I'm lagging. I was eating a sandwich. Geeks got so many excuses why he got his ass clapped in Fortnite. Every time, Geeks, what happened? What happened, Geeks? I thought you got better. I was eating a cookie. I was eating a sandwich. I'm telling you. Geeks got so many excuses why he gets his ass clapped in Fortnite. It's not even funny. One of these days, I'm gonna go back to all the videos I have where we all yelled at Geeks. I was eating. I was high. I'm lagging. The lagging part's true though, because Geeks be in our games and he just disappears. You can eat after the match or in between matches, Geeks. You don't gotta eat while you're playing. How you eat a sandwich and use the controller at the same time? Explain that to me. I know I'm talented. I ain't that talented. I'm not eating a sandwich and playing video games the same, especially a goddamn shooter like Fortnite. And you're trying to build shit. No, I know. I was drunk. I'm telling you, Geeks always got some reason why he got his ass clapped. Hold on, we got another one.
Hi, Saggy. It's Ty from the Pop Culture Corner. Why do you let people leave you voicemail if you don't, or if you aren't expecting them to talk dirty to you or do dirty things when you pride yourself as a drama fucking channel? I don't get it. Clearly they're going to call about dildos and cheeseburgers and shit like that. But anyway, I just want you to know I love you. I miss your dog and those beautiful eyes of hers. And for everyone listening, make sure to check out our Comic-Con footage. It was a real fun to do. And shout out to Saggy's audience. You guys are the best.
I mean, for the record, Ty, most of it I just joke. I expect some fucked up things. I'm glad I have transcripts so I can see them before I play them. Sometimes I don't catch it though. Sometimes the transcripts are all fucked up. But our crazy driver is still going.
Hip hop amigo! Hip hop amigo! Hip hop amigo!
Why? Y'all still talk about the Amico. I don't even talk about the Amico. Why y'all still talking about the Amico? No one's talking about the Amico right now. Yeah, so check out Ty's Ty's video that he's talking about. You can see my thick ass. I'm losing weight again. I gained it. I'm losing it. My weight fluctuates like bad. Like, I mean bad. Like, one day I'm looking like a big bitch, and then the next day I'm looking thin as fuck, and I'm just like, what is happening in my body? My body does not know what it wants to be. It does not know if it wants to be a thick bitch or if it wants to be a skinny bitch. But, like, I'll be, like, wicked thick one week, and then next week I'm feeling thin as fuck, and I don't understand why my body does this. I don't understand. Like, right now I'm a little thick, but I'm losing the weight again because it's like, I don't know what's happening. My body is very weird. I have a very weird body. You're still sexy. Well, thank you, Vince. But I'm telling you, I saw that video. I was like, damn, I'm looking thick as fuck. Like, damn, what happened? Like 2-3 weeks ago, I was like posting pictures of my belly and shit. And then all of a sudden I'm looking at myself like, oh, what happened? What happened? Was it the bubble tea? I mean, my ass is looking nice. So I will say that my ass is looking nice right now. I just need to get a balance where my tummy is where I need it to be, and the ass and the titty stay the same. You know what I'm saying? But like the ass is looking on point, but the hips, man, I got some childbearing hips, but I don't want childbearing hips. I want like to be hourglass. I gotta work on that. We have 3 videos total, 1 from live, 1. Yeah, we got a bunch of videos. We definitely have a stop focusing on your body. Be you. First of all, sir. I'm gonna need you to not tell me not to focus on my body. Okay, I'm a woman. That's what we do. Okay, sir. My body is my body, my choice. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep the voicemails going for like another 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna get going. So I want to rematch. I'm gonna kick your ass in Fortnite, please, geeks.
The guy driving is saying that you do suck at Fortnite. You're lucky Maho is there to carry you. Except for Geeks, who does hang out in the storm and die terribly and leave everyone abandoned. Help!
Pause. Listen. I'm getting tired of this whole people be carrying me in Fortnite. I carry in Fortnite, okay? I carry. Like, literally. I be carrying y'all's bodies when you get knocked down. I be throwing y'all out of the storm. I'm a fucking trooper, man. I'm the one that goes back for you. I trench the storm. I pick you up, and I bring you to safety. Okay? Y'all need to stop with this. I suck at Fortnite. I swear to God. What? No, I'm not even playing that. That sounds like ass. That sounds awful. Who plays Fortnite? I like Fortnite. Fortnite's actually a good stress relief when you're playing other harder games like Apex Legends and you just need to kill people real quick. There's enough bots in the lobby that you can feel confident and actually Fortnite is one of those games where if I'm by myself and my team isn't with me, I feel like I can carry my own and like handle myself without my teammates, or at least stall enough for my teammates to catch up. Where like Apex Legends, if I'm by myself and a team rolls up on me, I'm fucked. Like, I'm 100% fucked. There is no coming back from that. Like, you run into a team in Apex Legends by yourself, they ain't waiting for you, buddies. There is no, I'm fucked. Like, 90% of the time, I'm by myself in Apex, and literally, you guys can see my streams when I used to Twitch stream, man. They just roll up on me. I'm like, where's my teammates? And yes, I do yell at you geeks, because every time we're playing, it's a team-oriented game, which means your team is supposed to be there with you and have your back. And every time there's a good team, like we got one person left, we got everybody down, we need you to kill that last person, you come in. What happened? It's like, geeks. What did happen, geeks? What did happen? We don't know. We don't know what happened. I played the Batman games, GTA, and COD. That's about it. COD was good. Yeah, you are always looting. You and RJ, you freaking loot goblins, man. They really are. I literally have video footage of RJ trying to steal my loot. I freaking killed somebody, and they had like this golden item, and RJ's like, "Ooh!" And I'm like, "Bro, get out of here! That's my kill!" And he's like, "You took it!" And I'm like, "Bro, it was my kill. You can't be taking somebody else's loot. Y'all have no good game etiquette, okay? None of y'all. All y'all are greedy ass motherfucking looters, bro. I sometimes hate playing games where there's loot because you know your teammates don't give a shit. They're gonna take that shit. They see the fucking golden item, they're running for it. They don't care if you're knocked down, if there's a team near you. Geeks literally does that. Geeks will literally sit there and loot. When another team shows up, He won't help his teammates get up. He'll loot before he gets his teammates up. I always be yelling at him because, like, Geeks, how about you get your teammates up and then you can loot? But instead, Geeks will be like, nah, I want to loot first. Me and RJ went back-to-back when we played one. Whatever, Geeks. I don't want to hear it because Geeks always be straight up like, I got to go, guys, head to the theater for Nope. Oh, nice. Have fun seeing Nope. Looks interesting. I said Nope to that movie, though. It doesn't look interesting to me. These are days of our lives, exactly. All right, no one's calling in. I think I said, hold on, 6, 7, 8, I think, yeah, no one's calling in. I think I'm going to end it there. We're going to end it there, guys. Thank you for everyone who called in. That was fun. That was fun. Except the R word one. That was not fun. Not fun at all. Let me get this off the screen for y'all so you guys can see my beautiful avatar. There we go. There we go. That was fun. Thank you guys so much for calling in. Good times, good times. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are amazing. I don't know when. I'll probably stream tomorrow at some point when I don't have work. I'll usually stream earlier in the day, so I have the night to myself. But who knows what will happen tonight? Who knows what drama will happen? But this was an interesting conversation. You guys have a great one, and I will see you guys next time. And yeah, Geeks, you suck at Fortnite. Bye!